Welcome Achyut to HCLTech. How are you doing today?
Very well, Ankit. Thank you very much for having me here.
To start off, Achyut, can you please share about your role to our audience?
Hi everyone, my name is Achyut Bile. I am working with Mondelez for past 7.5 years now. My primary role is the operations and delivery lead for AMEA region for the network infrastructure.
AMEA being a unique market, right? What kind of challenges you have faced in AMEA market from network standpoint, Achyut?
So, rather than terming them as challenges, I would say the uniqueness of AMEA region, right?
Yeah.
We have multiple countries, diverse cultures, multiple time zones. We start at 3:30 a.m. in IST,
Right.
and we close at 10 p.m. So it's like a 20-hour window what we cover from AMEA. So I would say that's the uniqueness. In terms of real challenges, I mean, one thing I would just mention is about the developing infrastructure, especially in terms of the internet market, because it is still developing, right? Unlike developed countries like MEU and Americas. That could be one thing which is, again, we see down the line, maybe 5 years, 10 years down the line, that should also be at par with the developed countries.
China has some restrictions when it comes to networks, and we have faced few challenges when it comes to China. So what all you have done in order to overcome those challenges and enable our business users in China?
China is definitely a very, very critical and crucial market for us from a business standpoint. And definitely there are technology restrictions in China. Now, there are a couple of things what we did, of course, with the partnership with HCL. One was localization of certain services, which have solved most of the issues or major of the issues which were being faced in China by that particular initiative. And second is, of course, managing the expectations of the users, not only the users, but the leadership as well. Now, this last couple of years, we are in excellent position. There are hardly any noise coming from China these days. So I would definitely like to thank HCLTech, for partnering with us for those initiatives what we did in China. As I mentioned, the localization of services, and of course giving us very good people who have those capabilities and competencies to manage a tough market like China.
So Achyut, our relationship goes back to more than a decade, and we have grown from strength to strength. It would be my pleasure if in case you can throw some light on our relationship over the period of time.
If we talk about HCLTech, one thing I should definitely mention, I think in fact it was the tagline of HCLTech a few years back, but I would to reiterate it. It was relationships beyond the contract, and that I think stands still today. HCL has hold that value. Not only that, now apart from this, HCLTech as a company is a forward-looking company, right? I think they have a great vision. They are those technocrats or have the required technical expertise in not only network, I would say, it's an entire infrastructure management services, which includes network as well, wherein they can look at the trends and help customers look at the futuristic view, and accordingly, I would say, maybe suggest solutions and give ideas to the customer. So I definitely look at HCLTech as a very forward-looking company, and would continue this partnership as it gives the right value what we are expecting from a partner like HCL.
So Achyut, if I request you to describe your relationship with HCLTech in a phrase, what would it be?
I think we are growing together, we are progressing together, and I would call it as a supercharging progress. What takes us to millions of miles of journey from here, and I see that definitely going well with HCLTech.
Thanks a lot for your valuable insights. It's my pleasure talking with you today.
Thank you, Ankit, for having me here. It was a pleasure talking to you.